Hello friends, Samagram 2 TCGs yet again! It is here! New Flesh and Blood set, Heavy Hitters! Happy release day, y'all. Let's see about this case. Got to do a little bit of pre-release fun. Got some Majestics, nothing too crazy. But here we are with a full case. This fun will be going for a hot minute. I have a few cases coming, shall we say, and we're gonna keep the thrill ride coming for a hot minute, and I get the feeling that this set is going to be, just in general, one that a lot of people are liking. So let's get this wrapper open. I mean, let's be real. Maybe Dorinthea's face isn't like on the product per se, but it's a 3-class set, and one of the classes is Warrior, so y'all know I'm here. Just a delightful bit of excitement time. So yeah, we're gonna dive right on into this case. We're gonna have some release day fun times and just let the good times roll. Alrighty, going into box 1. Got all this unwrap as I try and make a pile here, and it just collapses on me. Got the box unwrapping done, so in between boxes there won't be as much dead time. Let's do this thing. First pack, Mandible Claw. Brand new card, never seen before. Concuss. So we'll look at a bunch of these. We may not look at all of them. Hits a hero. Discard a card. I mean, that's a nice start. Wild Ride. We've seen that one before. Big Bop. This one's kind of fun. At the start of your turn, destroy this. Then your next Guardian attack this turn gets +5. And when this attacks a hero, you wager Vigor with them. That's not bad. That's not bad. Lead with Power. Just a simple, it's Brood and Guardian. Next is +1. Create a Might token. Go again. Same kind of thing. Brute and Warrior. Your next one gets +1. Create an Agility token. Of course, those are cycles. Vigorous Windup. These are kind of fun. Big ol' attacks. They're kind of expensive, but they can also, you can just discard it to create a token. I mean, there's so much to love here. Sheltered Cove is a pretty fun common headpiece equipment. Adrenaline Rush, we've seen that before. Grandstand Leg Plates. It's equal to the number of opposing heroes, so better in UPF for sure. Clash of Agility. When this defends, clash with the attacking hero. The winner creates agility. So Clash, new mechanic for this set. You just reveal the top card of each of your decks. One with the higher attack power wins. Simple enough. Fatal Engagement. And a foil Test of Strength. Which also, when this defends, clash. But it's just a block card. Winner creates gold. Decent start. No, we got tokens. Victor, Betsy, some weapons. Good start. I don't know how many packs I'll go through. Commons and stuff are. Pint of Strong and Stout. That's fun. Create Might and Vigor. Go again. That doesn't stink. Setting up for like a later turn. Command Respect. Command that respect. When this hits a hero, if this has attack greater than its base, destroy a card in Arsenal. Impressive. If you've drawn a card this turn, this gets go again. Next Guardian or Warrior attack gets +3, create Vigor. So that's kind of interesting too. Like, this is neat. It costs 1, unlike the old warrior, sharpened steel. But you're creating a vigor, so you're boosting your attack this turn and getting ready for a better one. Gauntlet of Might. Ooh, Mini Meat Axe. Clash of Might and Mighty Windup. Some people don't like these, so these are, you tear it in half in the middle. They're mini tokens. I think that's kind of fun, personally. Assault and Battery. Beat Chest is another cool mechanic. As an additional cost to play this, you may discard a card with 6 or more, and then it has, if you've beaten Chest, create an agility token. So a bunch of different beat chests do different things like that. Test of Strength, we saw one of those. I'm just tickled with this set. Money While Your Mouth Is. Over the Top. Party Block. Draw S words. Olympia, that's who I played. I like this. Okay, ooh, and the Kasai art is just awesome. I glanced over at somebody who just had this on the table, and I thought it was like a marvel with how good this art was, but it was just the regular one. Olympia, though. I need somebody. I'm going to have to, like, commission it or something. I need just that with it's Russell Crowe from Gladiator. I just need Maximus instead of Olympia. Embrace Adversity. Cut the Deck. That's a fun card, too. Target warrior attack gets +1. If it's defended by an attack action card, draw a card, then put a card from top or bottom. So just a decent nasty surprise, actually. There's our rare foil. Just a decent reaction. Kind of a mini version of the one I don't play very much, but everybody else seems to like, but without the reprise. It just has to have that other criteria. When an opponent's effect puts this into your graveyard from anywhere, create an Agility, Might, and Vigor token. That's kind of fun. So if you have to discard cards or whatever the case may be because of an opponent's effect, you get a bunch of tokens. This card's awesome. I mean, it's not awesome per se, but it's fun. So you can make a gold token, but if you play it from Arsenal, it gets go again. Sort of like a trade-in? I forget the exact name of that card. I apologize. Down but not out. When this attacks a hero, if you have less health and control fewer equipment and tokens than them, this gets +3 overpower. So the thing is, you've got to match all those criteria. That's been something that has been coming up a lot that people are confused about. You have to have less health, fewer equipment, and fewer tokens, not fewer equipment and tokens. You know what I mean? Trade-in. I was right. That is the card I was thinking of. Hot Streak. Reinforce the Line, making a welcome reappearance. There's our dude Olympia again. So yeah, I'm digging a lot of this stuff. KO, I've never been super into Brute. This card right here. Just a simple 1 for 3. Target warrior attack gets +3. If it's defended by an attack action card, create agility. I love this. I absolutely love that for 1. Ticket Puncher. Performance bonus. Red one this time. Overcome Adversity. Clash of Vigor. And Stacked in Your Favor. I'm scared of that. I don't like it. Ooh, Fatal Engagement. That's a warrior. Play this only if an attack action card is defending this chain link +5. Oh, I had the blue of this in what I played before. That's pretty fun. Like it's even more reliant than a reprise effect, but man, when it comes through, it comes through. Take it on the chin. Pack Call. And Pound Town. Ooh, there's an adult Olympia. Majestic for us. Glad to see that. I know a lot of people are mad about that, but especially on the front end, early in the set, I'm just glad to see the adult heroes. Let's go. Wage gold. So this is universal. It becomes whatever class your hero is. Costs 3, but it's a 7, and you wager gold. It's not too bad. It's not like best card ever good or anything like that, but it's not bad. Stacked in your favor again. Show no mercy. So this is a Reinar specialization. When this attacks a hero, intimidate. If the defending hero has no cards in hand, this is +3. So you can really make a nasty attack out of that, is what I'm seeing. Fatal Engagement, the yellow one. Stonewall Impasse. Hold'em. So yeah, what, 3 Majestics, no cold foil yet, but overall, this ain't bad. I like this starting stake. Lead with speed. And Reiner. Agile Engagement again. Happy to see that. Get that play set out real quick so that Dorinthea can spice up. Big pot. You know what? I've got my commons in my sorter. I might take them out for now. Fatal Engagement blue, Knucklehead, and Rising Power. Alright, there is our first cold foil. That is a common cold foil flat trackers, which while not super ridiculous, I like this card a lot actually. Particularly in limited, I think it has a lot of utility. But even so, I was starting to refer to it as a poor man's refraction bolters, which it is primarily for the reason of it being blade break. So once you block with it, you're done. But it also has the whole deal of it doesn't require an on hit. You are setting up a future turn instead of the current turn like you are with the bolters. But it's still just, it's got that feel of it's not quite a poor man. It's slightly different, certainly, but it's still a pretty good use pretty much in any situation, I feel like. Hey-oh, there's an Up the Ante. That is Olympia's fun specialization card. So what we do here, other than look awesome, come on, choose X plus 1. So whatever you pay, you get 1 more. Target attack wagers agility. Target attack wagers gold. Target attack wagers vigor. Wow. Target attack is +Y, where Y is the number of times it is wagered. That's pretty spicy. I like that. And down but not out. I like that. I like that a lot. Reinforce the line. Prize Galea. Pint of Strong and Stout. So this box, so far, good. Not spectacular, but good. We're not mad at it. Money where your mouth is, over the top. Hold on. I keep on doing money where your mouth is as a rare. It is not. Cut the deck. Actually, we'll come back to this. Target warrior attack gets +1 if it's defended by an attack action card. Maybe we did already talk about this. Yeah, we did. I'm just being dumb. But I like that card. Flat trackers again. Cut the deck. Battered nub. Ooh, bet big. Sure thing. Betsy specialization. Gonna go to my new pack of sleeves, which one of them is stuck to the paper. Awesome. When this attacks a hero, you may wager a gold, might, and vigor token with them. That's pretty potent for an 8 attack too. Especially if you find some way to get an additional, get a pump on it, or find a way to attack first with something else that's kind of threatening that they feel the need to block. And then you come in with that knowing that there's just no way they got you. That's pretty nice. Rising in, ooh, all right. Our first, almost called it list slot. I'm sorry. I know that's blasphemous. But our first expansion slot card, Evo Magneto. Who knows what they're going for. But hey, it's a nifty Mechanologist Evo arm. We can work with that. Sheltered Cove. Run into that trouble. Get some Golden Glare. Some Rising Speed. And not much else. I'll have to double check. That's either 5 or 6 Majestics. Plus the foil. If it's 6, that's good enough for me. Take the upper hand. Ooh, I like this one too. If you've wagered, it gets plus whatever. And it's a 0. So again, it's conditional, but you get a standing order. When this attacks or defends, you may put a card from Arsenal on bottom of your deck. If you do, it's +2/+2 on attack and defense. We like that. Last pack of box 1. Wage Gold, Rawhide, stacked in your favor, and nothing else special. Alright, I think that's, yeah, 6 Majestics, 1 from the expansion slot, plus a foil. We got a cold foil, so a pretty bog average box, I guess. And it's early enough in the whole run of everything that we don't really know which cards are good yet. So we'll have to wait and find out a little bit of that later on, won't we? Over the top. Take that upper hand. Test of agility. All right. And then they've got the regular tokens too. At first I thought it was just the miniature ones, but you got miniature ones and regular size ones. I'm not 100% positive why that was done, but you know what? It's good times. Why not? I'm pretty sure it was 2 Marvels out of the same, not just out of the same case, 2 out of the same box. So it is certainly possible to cast bones to get some good stuff. Reveal the top 6 cards of your deck. Create a might token for each card with 6 or more. Put the revealed cards. If you control 6 or more might tokens created. That's a monster. That's fun. Assault and double A's. Cast bones is pretty fun. I dig it. Clash of Agility. Over the top. Clash of Vigor is our rare foil. So we're getting some good rare foils too, though. I don't know. This set just feels like fun. I mean, it's 3 of the OG classes doing some slightly different fancy things. So just kind of a return to form, I guess, is what I'm getting at. A return to the fun old days. Lots of people are talking about just how great Colossal Bearing. How great a limited experience it is. Just how great, like, in testing stuff from Constructed. Like, talking about people from the Celebrational or anything like that, too. Fatal Engagement. Ball Breaker. Bonk. Ooh, Coercive Tendency. An Assassin expansion card. Look at the top 3 cards of the defending hero's deck. Put them back in any order, then banish top card of their deck. If you complete a contract this way, your assassin attacks go again this combat chain. That feels really, really good. I think that might be an awesome card for assassin. I've been thinking about building Uzuri, so, you know, maybe that finally gets me there. Pack Call. That's interesting. What did Pack Call... Oh, I know that's a reprint. Where did it come from originally? Was it not available in foil? Oh, I bet it was Classic Battles. Double Down. You may destroy a gold you control rather than pay its cost. The next attack that wagers this turn gets +3 overpower. If a hero would create 1 or more tokens from a wager this turn, instead they create that many +1 of each of those tokens. Sure. I don't hate that. Pound Town. It feels very much like a not Dorinthea style of warrior card, but that is okay. Maybe I'll even branch out. Y'all who know me, who play at my LGS, I hear you laughing. You stop that right now. But it's a fair point. I'm sorry. You're probably right. Raw meat. Reinforce the line. Over the top. Vigorous wind-up. I love those wind-ups. They're just fun. Because they are big attacks in and of themselves. But they also give you that, I'm going to discard this and get a token I need. They're kind of handy. I like it. Cut that deck. Rawhide Rumble. Clash of Might. KO looks like fun too. Like all of this stuff, maybe not all of them, like really ultimately, I'm not sure the going gold happy really fits how I usually roll with things. But all of these heroes are fun. Played against Betsy, she has some potential. Played against KO, has potential. Pack Call, Clash of Might, performance bonus foil. I like that. Like, I just feel like they're all fun. They all have their little quirks. Except Rhinar, you know, we've never seen anything quite like him before, have we? I am kidding. I know he's a reprint, but ooh. Standing Order. A foil version of that. We pulled the regular one earlier, but I think that's a really good foil, honestly. Especially as a 0. I think that's really, really, really good. I like that a lot. Test of Agility stacked in your favor. Led with power. Alright. There is our second adult hero that gets us our Betsy. Sold. I'm very happy to have Betsy on board. Leg plates. Hood of Red Sand. Nice to see. Battered, not broke. Thunk. I love that. Thunk. There's another card like Thump, is it? They make me happy. Gauntlet of Might. Test of Strength. Let's wage that gold. Ooh, Commanding Present. Commanding Performance. I like this one. Your next warrior attack this turn gets +3. Till end of turn, warrior attacks get. When this is defended by 1 or more attack action cards, destroy a card in defending hero's arsenal. That's nasty. I like it a lot. That is a card I will be playing. Now, The hard part about me saying that is a card I will be playing is that I am playing a lot of cards that I already like. And so I don't know what cards will be coming out to make room for the new stuff. We're going to have to figure that out, aren't we? Beast Mode, Down but Not Out, and Rising Power. So we got 4 packs left in box 2. We do not have a cold foil yet, unless I somehow completely missed it, but I'm pretty sure I did not. Stadium Centerpiece, Rawhide, Clash of Might, Engage Swiftblade. I like this card too. It's a next warrior attack gets +3. If it's defended by an attack action card, go again. Oh! Well, we do have a cold foil. That is the cold foil legendary Gauntlets of Iron Will. When this defends, the next time an attack would gain attack this chain link. Instead, it gains that much -1 temper. That is really good. Okay. Majestic foils all are going to have to go hang out. You know what? Majestics, you hang out up there now. You hang out up there now. Legendary cold foil, Gauntlets of Iron Will. I'm in. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Miller's Grindstone, pack call, performance bonus. Now the real question is, can we get something else? Is there something else to keep this going, or are the back 2 boxes really boring? That is always that wild question. That is always one of the things that you have to figure out as you're going through. Vigor Growth. Fatal Engagement. Ripple Away. Discard this. If an action card would create 1 or more tokens this turn, it instead creates that many -1. That's fun. Oh my goodness gracious me. Would you look at that? Rainbow foil. Legendary. Grains of Bloodspill, the new warrior equipment. Whenever a weapon attack you control hits, you may pay 1 to create vigor. So basically, this would be a Dorinthea. Well, using Dorinthea as an example. If you hit the first attack, but you had to use up all your resources, I guess it doesn't super matter. Fascinating. I'll have to look a little bit closer to see this. But it's basically a resource for next turn. I don't hate that. Or I guess if you don't have Go Again, that's more to the point. If somehow you didn't have Go Again, you get to store that. So that's 2 legendaries in the last, 3 packs of that box? That's pretty spectacular. I'm thrilled with that. Okay. So yeah, a 2 legendary box, thus a 2 legendary case so far. We're going to make ourselves a new pack trash box. We are going to slide commons into this box over here, and then we are going to keep going. That's a great start. That Gauntlets of Iron Will in particular. I may not be leaning much into Guardian, but that's a really... People are digging that card. You know what? Now that I switch these around, that lighting is making me drop my sorter's tray there. We're going to put those right up there and get that just slightly better image on it. That was a good close to that box. Hot Streak, Reinforced Line, performance bonus. That was a really good finish. Can the case surprise us some more? Bone Breaker. Take it on the chin, pack call. Bigger than... Oh, hold on. This was another one I wanted to look at. At the start of your turn, destroy this. Then your next Guardian attack gets +5, and when this attack hits a hero, you may wager a Might token with them. That isn't the one I thought it was. That's okay. I still like it. I'm going to have to keep my eye open. I'm keep on thinking that I found the Guardian card I like, and then it's not it. I apologize for misleading you all. Back in applause. Stacked in your favor. Trounce, first appearance this case. Nice majestic there. So that one is, when this defends, clash with the attacking hero. Put the revealed cards on the bottom of their owner's deck, then clash again. That's fantastic. If the hero wins both clashes, they create gold, might, and vigor. So that's fun if you know that you're just stacked with attack actions that are like potent ones. Wage gold. That can be really good. I like that. I don't much look forward to playing against it. Lay down that law. Wage gold. Beast mode. Yeah, this set's just fun. I enjoy seeing all this new stuff. I'm tickled. Tickled is the word. Fatal Engagement. There's a Knucklehead. Lead with that speed. It's always fun. I like now that the big hit slot is like in the back where tokens are weak, because you've got that little build up where it could be nothing or you could be in awesome mode. All right. There's an Agile Engagement again. Love that. But we got our adult KO this time. So we've got, what is it, Betsy. I think it was Betsy, Olympia, and KO now. Clash of Might, Test of Vigor, Led with Heart. So, yeah, so Betsy, Olympia, KO. So we're still after... I guess they made Rhinar Majestic too, so I'm technically still after that. Raise an Army, there we go. First copy of that for Kasai. I don't know if I'll ever play Kasai, switch to Kasai, whatever, but that card is pretty fun. It makes it a little bit tempting, as good as she already is. Both the old version and the new version looking like it. Down but not out. Test of Agility. Got a little Blood Run wine. Definitely looks like fun. Flat Trackers. Over the Top. Clash of Vigor. Hold 'em. So we're about halfway through this third box. We are getting close to the end. Cut that deck. Battered, not broken. Ooh, I see a cold foil. Command Respect. Ooh, High Riser. Okay. I am happy with that. Is a rare cold foil this time. So we got a rare, a common, and a legendary. Feels pretty good, won't lie. Stacked in your favor, down but not out, and Rawhide Rumble. Home. Money where that mouth is. Stand ground. Let's run into trouble. Let's find some golden glare. Let's put money where mouth is, and that's all we're gonna do. Nothing else. You go, Glen Coco. I still need to see the new musical movie version of that movie. If you know what I'm talking about, awesome. If you know what don't know what I'm talking about, that's fine. It's okay. Reckless Charge. All right. So that is KO. Roll a 6-sided die. Gain action points equal to half the number rolled, rounded down. If you've rolled a 6 on this die this turn, draw a card. That's spicy, like that. Assault and battery is fun. Feet and chest create agility, especially on that red. Kind of a monster. Clash of agility. Take the upper hand. Wage vigor. How's everybody else feeling about this yet? Have you gotten opening yet? It's opening day, so maybe not. Other than pre-releases and stuff like that, have you gotten hold of any stuff? How'd you do in pre-release events? How'd you do opening stuff? If you did get it like midnight today or whatever the case may be, got out, got your stuff early. However, you have gotten your hands on it or just seen images of it. How are you feeling so far? Reckless Charge in rainbow foil. So we saw the regular one. We have now pulled the rainbow foil. I like that. That is an excellent majestic rainbow foil. And I'm a vampire all of a sudden. Slap happy. Take it on the chin. Wage that vigor. Ooh, okay. Another expansion slot. That's Sonata Galaxia. We are happy with that. This costs 1 less to play for each rune chant you control. Search your deck for a rune blade aura with cost X or less. Put it in arena, shuffle. If X is 2 or more, go again. So potentially expensive, but still, it could be really nifty for rune blades. Since, you know, they needed more. Flesh and rune blade. Fine, they can have more. I'm just being crotchety. I'm getting more this time. So, ooh, Hardy block. What's that? So that's a warrior or guardian block. Defends if you control vigor, gain 1. Okay, that's kind of interesting. I don't love it, but it's not bad. I could especially see it being super handy in limited. Clash of Might. Pay up. Generic attack action. The defending hero, if the defending hero controls a gold, this gets overpower. When this hits a hero, gain control of a gold token they control. If you don't, deal 1 damage to them. Yeah, I like that. Agile, wind up. Last pack of box 3, then we will get into the home stretch of this thing. Reinforce that line. Prize Gallia. Bigger than big, and nothing else back there. Alright. What are we going to find in the close? This first case, this first opening of some really, really cool stuff. What do we got? Other than a load of fun, because this is great. What a delight. Alright. No further messing around. Let's see what's here. Upper hand. Rawhide Rumble. Money where that mouth is. A yellow foil. You gonna focus? No? Smack of reality. Cut the deck. Concuss. Bloodied Oval. It's a funny name to me. Clash Vigor over the top. Wage Might. I'm not trying to already be at the point where I'm skipping over a bunch of cards. Mostly, I'm just at the point where I'm like, they probably don't care anymore. Down but not out. And a monstrous veil. That's fun. So I'm just trying to get to the good stuff, you know? I've already got multiple stacks for different rarities. Like, we're just having all kinds of craziness already. We're seeing all kinds of wild things. Clash of Agility. Ooh, bet big. So we saw a foil one earlier. We got a first non-foil of it. Starting steak. Is that like you're starting to eat steak for the first time? Or am I just an idiot? Y'all know the answer deep down. Y'all know. Rising Energy. Cost one less to play if you've drawn a card this turn. And then there's the other one that is gets go again if you've already drawn a card. I do like that. And the gold tokens playing Olympia came in handy for that. Beast Mode. Vigorous Engagement. I guess we've only had so far 2 Majestics this box. Is that right? Still early yet. This set does seem to be much more closely hewing to those old I pulled that from the wrong stack, so that's going to get really confusing. I apologize. So the old convention of the 1 rainbow foil majestic, 2 regular majestic, or 6 regular majestic, blah, 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 blah. Which is fine. I don't mind that too much. So, but it does seem a whole lot like, from everything I'm gathering, that exceptions to that are pretty hefty outliers rather than the expectation, which is good. Fatal Engagement again. Ooh. I forgot you were even, as I try and damage it. Forgot this was even in here. So an Assassin Dagger, a new one. Still piercing 1, like basically all of them have. Oh, my focus is having a really hard time today. Destroy 2 silver. Equip this with a +1 counter. Activate this ability only while it's in your graveyard. So, another... Oh, I flicked this at you with knives. Or this found its melting point. Or whatever the case may be. Sort of like the armor for assassins. It's still a... Hey, remember that weapon you thought you were rid of? You're not... That Good Time Chapeau, the Betsy hat, is pretty nice too. I actually like that. That may even have been the card I was trying to think of earlier. I feel like it's not, but that means it probably is. Send Packing, first appearance here. When this attacks a hero, banish a card from their arsenal. When the chain link resolves, if this didn't hit, return the banished card to its owner's hand. So it's, if it didn't hit, that's kind of goofy fun, actually. It's like almost Intimidate, but also almost not. If you hit, they ain't getting that card back. Beast Mode. Wall of Meat Muscles. Alright, so we're about past the halfway point of the box now. I have to remember that because I pulled the pack out of the wrong pile. We've got a cold foil back there. That looks like a rare or a common, though. And it is the... it's a nastily dinged up stadium centerpiece. That's annoying. See that? That's a little frustrating. However, it is our common cold foil. So that's probably it as far as, I mean, we've still got a couple Majestics, I guess. We haven't pulled a Rainbow Foil Majestic yet. Should still see one of those. Parry Blade and Clash of Agility. Hold them. Should still see a Rainbow Foil Majestic, and I think 3 regular Majestics still. So we've still got some goodness left, but that probably took out the chances of a really, really spicy hit. That's okay. We got 2 legendaries in like 3 packs earlier, so one of them cold foil and one of them for the Warriors. So I don't think I get to complain a whole lot. And I don't really want to. Ooh, Tenacity. This one's fun. When this attacks, it gets +X, where X is the defending cards on the combat chain. So that can be a really interesting, like you pair that with one of the pumps from something else that has like an on-hit effect. That's pretty cute. I like that. So you make them want to block it, but they also have to block it quite a bit because every time they throw a card at it, it's getting a little stronger. Ooh, okie doke. Ether Arc, the Wizard expansion slot, and it is our Majestic Foil. Deal 1 arcane damage to each opposing hero. Create a Ponder token for each hero dealt damage this way. Okay, that's not... I mean, I guess if you boost it with something too, that gets extra nice. I mean, it's clearly more a UPF kind of card, but it still ain't bad. Pack Call. Reinforce that line. Bop that big. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not a bad wizard card. I don't hate it. I mean, it's 0, so worst case, you're just throwing something at them for grins. That's worst case. Clash of Agility. Fatal Engagement. Ooh, another Rainbow Foil Majestic. Even better. Boast. This gets +X while defending, where X is twice the number of clashes you've won this turn. Cool. Okay. Cool. We haven't seen an adult hero this box yet either. Mini Meat X again. Clash of Might. Money Where Your Mouth Is. Ooh, another expansion slot. That is Ancestral Harmony. Your attacks with combo get +1. Banish the top card of your deck. If it has combo, play it this turn. That's good. We like our double expansion slot for this box. Over the Top. Hardy Block. Wage Agility. Nothing else. Alright, 2 packs left. Hoping for a hero? I think that's what I'm hoping for. Not expecting anything super spicy. Like, no, probably not a cold foil of it or anything like that. But just one of the regular heroes. That's what we still... Ooh. Or target weapon attack is +2. Next weapon attack this turn gets +2. That, my friends, is going in my Dorinthea deck like right now. I'd forgotten that card since I hadn't pulled one yet, but it is fine. I like that a lot. Super glad to see that pop up. Vigor Girth, this is the last pack. Down but not out. Take that upper hand. Command that respect. Alright. No hero, but that's frankly fine. Look at what we did get. We ended up with 2 Rainbow Foil Majestics that box. 5 total. Bet big. Standing Order, which I think has the potential to be one of the really, really sought after cards this set. But then an expansion slot one too with Ether Arc. That's a nice bonus. We got 2 common, 1 rare. One of the commons is Dinged, rude. High Riser, Stadium Centerpiece, and Flat Trackers. But man, how many did we end up total here? Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So exactly right on that 24, that 6 a box. Still seems to be the going quantity. Not a ton of duplication here either. I don't actually think... I mean, we got a few expansion slot ones too. Especially that last box had the Harmony and Graven Call. And Galaxia wasn't in the last box. I don't think, was it? Anyway. But yeah, other than between foil and non-foil, I don't think we got any duplicates, which on the one hand is good. It's like, yay, got a good variety. But on the other hand, it's like, but I want 3 Blade Fury, please. Blade Flurry. But of course, the big spice here are our 2 legendaries, Rainbow Foil and Cold Foil. Not bad, friends. Not bad. Welcome, heavy hitters, to the world. We are super glad to see you. I had this pre-ordered from Border Than Games. Hit them up, link down there, or follow the just website borderthangames.com. If you follow the link, it does it automatically. Otherwise, use Graham TCG at checkout. Get 5% off your order. Let him know I sent you. Everybody's happy. In any case, thank you so much. I hope you've enjoyed the set. Tell me how you're feeling about it. I hope you had a good time, and I didn't waste any of yours. I try not to take it for granted. Have a great rest of your day. Bye, y'all.